noticed that he was different when he started to not eat, and he lost a lot of weight, he lost his appetite, he didn't want to play anymore. It was very painful to watch. Earlier this year, my cat passed on after being with me for 17 years. I don't know if I'll ever recover from losing him. How do I move on? I've lost my own cat before, I think back in 2022 or 2021. He was a Persian white male. His name was Tommy. I had him for more than 10 years, and unfortunately he passed away because I think it was due to COVID. I noticed that he was different when he started to not eat, and he lost a lot of weight, he lost his appetite, he didn't want to play anymore. It was very painful to watch. Like about a week or a few days before he passed on, it was a really disgusting sobbing session lah. Like it was full on screaming and crying and mucus coming out of my nose. But for me, it really helped me to prepare with his passing. I cried, but I didn't cry as bad as I did the few days before. How I move on is basically to be honest, I haven't really moved on from him. Even though I have another cat now, but his memories still linger. But what I can say is, it's okay to keep pictures of him. It's okay to not move on. It's really okay to not move on.
I lost my grandmother a year back due to cancer. We shared many fond memories, but is it normal to feel guilty of not thinking of her 24/7? I think that it's normal to feel, a sense of guilt and loss when you lose someone that your heart is very close to. But I haven't lost anyone in my life personally yet, but I have lost my dog, which has supported me through a lot of tough times, and I did feel very sad, and I got 3 months to get over it. So I think it's normal to feel guilty of not thinking of her 24/7, and it's actually good, and it's a sign that we're moving on. So don't feel too sad. I think it's okay.
I lost my dog and used 3 months to get over it. Do you think that taking much time on moving on is normal? I think that when it comes to grief or dealing with loss, there's no set specific time. I think that everyone has their own clock. Everyone works different, and hence when it comes to dealing with loss or grief, everybody copes differently. So there's no such thing as normal or too long or too short. It's perfectly fine. You can take however long that you want to get over this. And because this was such a significant part of you, probably meant a lot to you, and that's why you're taking so long. I think it just goes to show how much this was important to you, and hence taking a lot of time to get over this and be able to be okay with the loss. And I think that this applies to a lot of things. I think people try to pressure themselves into moving forward and trying to say oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. But everybody moves at their own pace, and everybody moves on differently. So there's no standard as to oh, you need to take this amount of time to move on, or you need to move on in this way. I think just acknowledge the fact that this was a very big part of your life. This was very important to you, and hence being able to feel grief about this is also a very special thing, and that this process of moving on is also a part of the process of loving. My final advice is that take as much time as you need, continue to remember the good memories you had, and focus on the things that make you happy, because moving on isn't an easy thing. It's never gonna be easy, and I don't think you'll ever get over it, but to be able to carry this love that you have throughout your life, I think it's a very beautiful thing. So focus on things that make you happy, and everything will be okay.